Oh, hello, Sagittarius, rise and shine. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Sagittarius, this is going to be some type of, I guess, a reading, general reading that I'm going to do as some type of motivation. Hopefully, it's motivative, okay, for this morning for you. It's not going to be a long reading, but I'm going to go ahead and start with some money oracles. We're going to talk about your finances and your love, and maybe some spirit advice cards I'll try to pull a little bit later for you. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get into the reading. And I am going to pull from the top. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Sag. I want to make sure you guys see it, though, right? I don't want to be pulling and you guys don't see me pulling. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see. Oh, okay. Isn't that interesting? I didn't know that this card was turned over, but this landed on top. This would have been the first card that I would have pulled anyway. I'm not going to pull it, but I want to tell you something. Maybe you guys need to hear it. It says your efforts have not gone unnoticed. It's telling you about persistence, and if you are persistent in the things that you do, you're going to be very successful at it. Okay. Now, this is more so work, and this is what I'm seeing. So it's requiring you to build some type of stamina and to set a goal, and you will reach your goal. Okay. All right. Next card I have for you is business. All right. It talks again, you got this. All right. So I don't know. There's some obviously some uncertainty, or maybe you need to be motivated yourself, or be self assured that everything is going to be okay. This could just have something to do with your finances, right? Even if you don't have your own business, it could be just in that area where it's just like, I just need to know that I'm going to be okay. It could be money wise, it could be in other areas. And the universal divine advice today is that you got this, that you will be okay. All right. This is funny. That tried to come out when I was pulling earlier. Um, this is sitting in your position. So this is letting me know that something isn't, it's not serving you anymore. And what that means for you, it could be a friendship, it could be a love relationship, it could be something that you're doing that you need to cut away, Sag. It's not making you happy. Okay. It talks about you being able to explore your desire, your wants, and your needs, and stop trying to consider what everyone else is thinking. All right. Because right now, this is not it. And for some of you, it's just talking about, just in general, the feeling of unfulfillment. This is just a place that you're in. You're not happy. You're not at a happy state, or you have way more days of feeling unfulfilled. Okay. Last one here is fear. I'm not going to say you have fear of failure. For some of you, you could, but I feel like when I pull the tarot, I want to find out why this card is coming out. Why is fear coming out in your reading? And it's going to be different for every last one of you. It could be fear of the fact that you don't know if you're going to be able to make your bills. It could be fear of the fact that maybe, maybe you feel like you won't ever be happy. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and get into your tarot because, like I said, this is not going to be a long reading. I got so much work to do today. But we're going to go ahead and see what's going to come out here for your tarot. This is going to be for Sagittarius. And I'm going to pull your finances off of this as well. Okay. You got the Magician. Well, look at that. Oh, my goodness. I get so excited when I see the Magician. I get so excited when I see that. Well, hello, King of Pentacles. Really good. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Tower. I remember when the Tower kept coming out for you. This is when I first got this deck. And I was like, I hate the Tower, but it's such a beautiful card, beautiful illustration. Now, I'm going to tell you this tower to me talks about a breakthrough moment. And the reason why I say that is because you got the magician. And it's almost like fear of something not working out. Maybe there's something unexpected that happens and it puts you in this state of fear, right? But now here you go with the magician, and I'm telling you, this is like making miracles work. So if you feel like you don't have enough money, it's like all of a sudden things start to work out for you, even in your love life. Okay. The magician card is absolutely magnificent and it's magical. Things happen with the magician card. And how do I know for a fact that it's your money? Because right next to the magician is the King of Pentacles. So this will also happen with your love. So right now, this tower is a fearful energy. Again, maybe because something unexpectedly happened. We got all of these retrograde planets. Planets are retrograding everywhere. So there's a lot that's happening. Someone could have let you down. Someone could have said something to you. Someone could have taken something from you, right? Or said something to you that you didn't expect. However, it happens, I feel like it is going to be something that's going to be unexpected. Now, you got the Six of Pentacles that's here. This is also a form of assistance, either by a person or by the universe giving you something, right? Some of you may have fear because the Six of Pentacles could be you giving someone else something. Now, I am going to clarify that because this could be family. You're like, okay, like I don't have it, but then your mom needs the light, her lights kept on, right? Or your children are going off to college and you're like, I have to get them this. So I want to go ahead and clarify that. Let me go ahead and get your last card, but I do want to clarify that Six of Pentacles. I want to see if this is more so you giving or receiving, because I feel like it's more so you have fear of. Okay, love it. Perfect. Then at the bottom of the deck, you got the Six of Wands. I told you that tower is a state of fear, but definitely more so a breakthrough for you. But I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Six of Pentacles. Let me see why this came out here for you. Okay, you got the Six of Wands. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Hello. All right. You got the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Really good. That's the reason why I wanted to check. Now, 4 talks about home, taking care of home. This is things in your house. So, yes, I do believe that, a lot of you have family responsibilities. Okay. And it's okay because you're going to get taken care of because there's a fortunate event happening here. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands. So it's like, okay, that's all right. Whatever fears you have, you'll be able to overcome it. And then it's like, this is luck. It's fated things that are meant to happen to you. Fated things that you're going to be receiving. This could be a gift. This could be something unexpected that you do not remember. I think we talked about unexpected with that tower, right? And it could also be things that are good that's unexpected that you could be receiving because the Wheel of Fortune is like a destined event. And how are you feeling? Here with the Six of Wands, it is this energy of victory, winning. Okay, something is happening more so that caused you fear is turning over in your favor. So the reason why I want to keep this general, because I don't want to say it's love. That could be, it could be money, it could be a housing or whatever, but keeping it general will make you say, I know what that is, right? Okay, or you're going to find out it's going to be something that you did not expect that worked out in your favor, right? Could be housing. We see that with the Four of Wands. Some of you could be in fear of not being able to have children. Well, we see that with the Ten of Cups. You see what I'm saying? You have different areas in your life that this could be hitting, but it works out in your favor. Now, your last card here is it's the second house. It's the Empress energy. For some of you, this could be a baby, by the way. This could be a pregnancy, right? But even if it's not a pregnancy, this is talking about expansion, okay? This is the second house that talks about your material possessions. And usually when the Emperors come out, it is a good card because this is what you're able to afford. This is the reason why the Wheel of Fortune came out with the Six of Pentacles. This could be assistance in some kind of way. The universe giving you something that's going to help you expand. Okay, whether it's a person or some money or whatever it is, it's going to be there for you. Okay, I want to go ahead and leave you off with spirit advice with this reading. Whoop. Okay, interesting. I was not doing a love reading, but I thought about that when I dropped that. So, fears in your outside position. For a lot of you, when it comes down to relationships, I'm not going to leave this reading like this. I want to kind of get to love for a second because I did not. This was just a general reading. But since this is the card that came out, fear, fear of intimacy. It says someone is not necessarily ready to let love in, and they have been developing certain type of patterns. Now, in the beginning of this, what did we see with that unfulfilled? It said that someone needs to be letting something go because what? It's not serving you. Now, you can't pacify someone else's fear. If the person is fearful of intimacy, then unfortunately, and if you want intimacy, if you want affection, love and affection, you won't be able to get that from someone who's in this position. Let's go ahead and get some cards pulled for the outside love here. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. That Aries card keep pulling out big time. Thank you. Yep. So even if this has nothing to do with another person, not everybody is in a third party, but we're talking about the Five of Wands is drama. This means you and this person, for some odd reason, you're not getting along. What that reason is will be that's a personal thing, right? But in this particular situation, there's drama. For some of you, it could be part of the obstacle is the fact that the person works a lot. And they could very well work a lot. They could be at a distance. And so you feel distant from your partner. A lot of you had the magician sitting in your outside position again. Two magicians in one reading. Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. This is new. I don't know how else to put it. It does look like for some of you, this could be two different people here with the Five of Wands. It looks like you guys had love for someone from the past. Looks like you really wanted to make something work with someone from the past, but now it's a realization fulfilled. You're learning what doesn't serve you. And again, remember I said that the magician is almost like a magical moment. It's almost like a miracle. Someone else is coming in here. And not only that, you had the Ace of Pentacles. There's a huge opportunity that you don't expect, Tower, that you fear won't happen. That's coming in here with you with this magician card. This is unexpected. And I do feel like for some odd reason, this feels very fated. That Wheel of Fortune came out in this placement too. An unexpected fated event that's dealing with your money, Ace of Pentacles, and dealing with love. And it's coming from the universe, as above, so below. Okay. So yes, you guys have been dealing with people who were not necessarily on your level when it comes down to intimacy. And then there is someone who's going to be coming in here. Kind of small talk here with the Page of Swords. This could be someone who's actually watching you. Okay. Someone who knows you a little bit. Not saying creepy stalkerish, but I'm just saying someone who could be watching you. All right. Well, yeah. That's it. Okay, I want to go on, but I have to do other readings. But I may, okay, if I have a little bit of time today to go into more so of your love reading. If you guys are interested in a reading, all the information is going to be below. I have to paste it there because I keep forgetting there's a default upload, so I will paste it there in a minute. But thank you guys. Have a good morning, and I'll see you later. Bye.